Hello, lovelies. I'm gonna put my coffee right in front of me. Hi. Hello. Hello. I'm sorry it's been so long since I've been here chatting with everyone. I've just been, depressed and not feeling like I have anything to contribute. Which I know is absolutely silly because, of course, hello, I'm me. I have a lot to contribute. Oh my god. I have been drinking excessively, of course. You know, a bottle of Fireball here, bottle of vodka there. And so my sobriety isn't, it's really that simple. I have started working out at home using my my aerobic stepper, and I really like it because periodically throughout the day I'll just take 5 minutes and get on it. My asthma has been acting up lately, so I really can't do more than 5 or 6 minutes right now, but you know, I know that just when I was working out in Toronto, you know, when I worked out in Toronto, I could literally only do 10 minutes at a time. And then I was up to an hour. So I was doing pretty good. And the stepper thing is fun because I can use it anytime. And I was basically only using the elliptical in Toronto. So the stepper thing is almost perfect for that. It's you know, I've got some wrist weights I'm going to start using soon, but I just want to work myself up to 10 minutes first. And then I will start working out a lot more. Yeah, I've gained some weight, as you can see in my chubby face. Yeah, I've gained a little bit of weight. I'm not comfortable. I'm not fat. I'm just not comfortable with how I feel right now in my body. And I've been staying away from YouTube. Let me explain why. I get a lot of hate on YouTube. A lot of really ignorant comments. And it can be overwhelming. I'm here all alone. I don't have sounding boards to talk to about all of this stuff really affecting me because I'm alone. And I don't want to be oh, woe is me, because look, I chose to come here, so I'm gonna make this shit work. But, you know, it's just, I'm at that point where you know, everything sort of went wrong there for a couple of months. You all know what happened with the landlord and the syndicate and all that other stupid shit that just really fucked with the brain chemistry in my head. And so now I'm just getting back into it. And then, of course, it's seasonal depression season. Hey, hi, haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Thanks for coming. And my hair and on my boyfriend. Thank you for coming. So, if it's not one thing, it's another. However, the little teeny tiny voice in my head that was being a bit of a douchebag for a while has come back and started saying, you got this. So that feels good. You know, changing the dialogue in your head is not easy. We grew up with this dialogue in our head, whether it's racist, whether it's just hurtful or homophobic or transphobic. We sometimes have these built-in voices, and in order to change them, that takes a lot of positive reinforcement and a lot of literally reprimanding yourself in your head. When you hear yourself saying something stupid, you have to be whoa, that's not cool. I mean, I don't say it out loud, but I certainly am whoa, so not cool in my head. And I make that face too. But yeah, you know, I just need to fix that dialogue. But there's a lot of hate here on YouTube. People are just fucking mean. And it just has become a little overwhelming for me. And I've started, like I said, you know, you all know this, I've started focusing more on my adult content. And one of the reasons I focus on my adult content is because people are fucking nice. You know, people are sincerely grateful for the content that I put out. I mean, okay, yeah, it's X-rated, but they're still grateful. So yeah, I'm not quitting YouTube anytime soon. I mean, I've been here for 11 years, since 2007, so I'm not going anywhere. I just, you know, YouTube has taken a back seat to other things going on in my life, and it will remain so until people start being fucking nicer. Because I can't deal with it. I can't deal with the hate. I can't deal with the meanness. Yeah. I just can't right now. I keep thinking about like the fact that I moved to Laval, and my head is like, why did you move here? Like, you could have moved anywhere in Ontario, and I chose Laval. Like, I couldn't move back to Hamilton because my pride just wouldn't let me, you know. Hamilton queers weren't always nice to me, and you know, a lot of people were like, oh, you're my best friend, and then they just weren't. And, you know, true colors were shown by a lot of people. And it just was like, I didn't feel like there was a community in Hamilton for me to move back to. Obviously, there was no community here for me to move to either, but what does it say about Hamilton that I chose to move 600 kilometers in the other direction? Because of Hamilton and because of how mean people in Hamilton were to me. I mean, I did everything I possibly could in Hamilton. I performed once with my jaw wired shut for a charity show. And some bitch drag queen tipped me with potato chips thinking it was funny. I didn't need to be there, but I went. And then there was this other time where I went to co-host with a friend, and I was told that I could spend the night at their place with no problems. And all of a sudden, we got there after the show, and their roommate was like, I don't want her in my house. I literally had to wait at an A&W for my bus. I mean, my friend waited with me, but that's not cute. And the worst part of it was that my friend's roommate is a really well-known performer in Hamilton and other places, and really well respected, but just a real piece of shit. I'm just saying. And you know who you are. I'm not going to give you the courtesy of saying your name. You know who you are. You know what you've said about me. And that's fine. The funny thing is that these same queens that have trashed me over the years are friends with other people who work in the adult industry. And I think it's because, you know, I've always had a really loud voice. I've always been very like, if I don't like you or if something bothers me, I have an opinion and I'm going to say it. And I think a lot of these other girls are just like, oh, no, that's okay, no problem. I'm just not that person. And if my being a strong, independent woman with an opinion bothers you, well, then I don't want you in my life anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. But yeah, today I took a big step. I did my makeup. You know, I feel good today. And I think I'm going to start doing this a little more often because it's nice looking at myself in the mirror, knowing that I put a little effort and self-care into all of this. I just wanted to come on and babble a little bit, you know? But yeah, I do love you all out there, the ones of you that do support me and are kind and generous and just good people. I love you, and you know that. But to all the haters, you know, y'all can keep hating as much as you want. Oddly enough, you're still watching my channel. So, I mean, I'm just saying. Yeah. I have some Christmas cards that I need to go and deliver that were last minute, please send me a card. So I have to go and do that. And yeah, I will hopefully do another video before Christmas, but if not, I wish you all the happiest, safest, and most amazing holiday season. I hope that you get everything you need and a few things that you want for Christmas. And to those of my friends out there who are Jewish, I say Happy Hanukkah to you. And I hope that your holidays are lovely. As always, at the end of every single one of my videos here on YouTube, there are 3 things that you can do. Number 1, comment down below. Join the conversation. Number 2, share this with your friends, family, and coworkers. And number 3, and most important, if you haven't already, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will catch each and every one of you on the flip side.